Welcome to Pitch Theory TV, your home for football news, transfer updates, and analysis. Today's episode is packed with talking points. We'll be looking at the PFA Player of the Season nominees, the latest transfer stories involving Arsenal, Tottenham, PSG, and Jose Mourinho, major coaching updates from Liverpool and Besiktas, and finally, we'll talk about the countdown to the World Cup. So make sure you stay until the end, because I want to hear your opinions on all of these stories. Let's get started. First up, the PFA Player of the Season nominees have been announced, and there are some very interesting names on the list. The nominees include Bruno Fernandes, Declan Rice, Ryan Cherki, Gabriel Magalhaes, David Raya, and Erling Haaland. Looking at this list, every player has a case to make. Bruno Fernandes has once again been the creative heartbeat of Manchester United. Even during difficult periods, he continued to provide goals, assists, leadership, and moments of quality. Declan Rice has elevated Arsenal's midfield with his energy, defensive awareness, and ability to influence matches at both ends of the pitch. His consistency has been one of Arsenal's biggest strengths. Ryan Cherki has enjoyed a breakthrough campaign that has put him firmly on the radar of Europe's elite clubs. His creativity, flair, and ability to unlock defenses have made him one of the most exciting young players in football. Gabriel Magalhaes has quietly established himself as one of the Premier League's most reliable defenders. Strong in the air, aggressive in duels, and a leader at the back, he has been crucial for Arsenal. David Raya has also had an outstanding season. Goalkeepers often don't receive the same recognition as outfield players, but his shot stopping, distribution, and composure have been vital. Then there is Erling Haaland. The Manchester City striker continues to score goals at an incredible rate. Whenever he steps onto the pitch, defenders know they are in for a difficult afternoon. But here's the question for you. Who deserves the award the most? Is it Rice for transforming Arsenal's midfield? Is it Haaland for his relentless goal scoring? Or perhaps Gabriel, Raya, Bruno Fernandes, or Cherki? Let me know your choice in the comments. Now, let's move on to the transfer market. One of the stories attracting attention involves Matheus Fernandes. Reports suggest that Jose Mourinho is interested in bringing the player to his club, but he may face competition from Arsenal. This could become an interesting battle because Arsenal continue to look for talented young players who can strengthen the squad both now and in the future. Mourinho, meanwhile, has never been afraid to identify players he believes can fit his system and mentality. If both clubs seriously pursue the player, it could come down to factors such as playing time, project, finances, and the player's own ambitions. From an Arsenal perspective, fans will be hoping the club can continue building a squad capable of challenging for the biggest trophies. Speaking of Arsenal, another transfer story involves Real Sociedad winger Ander Barrenetxea. According to reports, both Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur are interested in the Spanish winger. This is exactly the kind of transfer battle that catches the attention of football fans because it involves two fierce North London rivals. Barrenetxea possesses pace, technical quality, and the ability to play in wide areas. For Arsenal, he could provide additional depth and competition in attack. For Tottenham, he could become part of their long-term rebuild and attacking structure. If this story develops further, it will be fascinating to see which club gains the upper hand. Now let's talk about another young talent generating headlines. PSG are reportedly challenging Arsenal in the race to sign youngster Eli Krupi. Whenever PSG enter the picture, things can become complicated for competing clubs. The French giants have the financial power and reputation to attract many of Europe's most promising talents. However, Arsenal have also built a strong reputation in recent years for developing young players and giving them opportunities to grow. This means Arsenal may have an attractive sporting project to present. The battle for young talent is becoming more competitive than ever, and Eli Krupi could be another name to watch closely over the coming weeks. Moving on from transfers, let's discuss the coaching updates. One of the biggest stories concerns Iraola and Liverpool. Following his appointment, he delivered a message that many supporters will appreciate. He said, "I want to become one of you. I want to earn the right to be one of you, so we can enjoy it all together." Those words are likely to resonate strongly with Liverpool supporters. Football fans don't just want victories. They want connection, passion, and a coach who understands the identity of the club. What stands out about this statement is the emphasis on earning respect. rather than demanding it. Liverpool is a club with enormous expectations, and every manager knows that results will ultimately determine success. But first impressions matter, and this message has certainly generated excitement among supporters. The question now is simple. Can Iraola build a team capable of competing for the Premier League and Champions League? Only time will tell. Elsewhere, Vincenzo Italiano is reportedly set to begin a new chapter in Turkey. The Italian coach arrived in Istanbul and is expected to complete his move to Besiktas, with a deal running until June 2028. This could be a significant appointment for Besiktas. Italiano has earned praise for his tactical ideas, attacking football, and ability to improve teams. The Turkish giants will be hoping he can bring stability, excitement, and success during his time at the club. It will be interesting to see how quickly he adapts to a new league and whether he can challenge for major honors. Finally, let's talk about the World Cup. The countdown is almost over, and football fans around the world are beginning to feel the excitement. Every World Cup brings unforgettable moments. We see new stars emerge, we witness legendary performances, we experience heartbreak, surprises, and historic achievements. The biggest question is, are you ready? How prepared are you for the tournament? Which country are you supporting? Which player are you most excited to watch? Will the established superstars dominate once again? Or will a new generation announce itself on the biggest stage in football? These are the moments that make football special, and as the countdown continues, anticipation is only going to grow. Before I go, I want to hear your thoughts. Who should win the PFA Player of the Season award? Which transfer story do you think is most likely to happen? Can Iraola succeed at Liverpool? Will Vincenzo Italiano transform Besiktas? And which do you think will lift the World Cup trophy? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a football update. This has been Pitch Theory TV. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.